Next is the HTC.
Okay, the phone.
The phone.
Okay, so let's have a look at the phone. How is HTC doing in the first place?
HTC is one of the most underrated brands that I have been using.
Where is it made?
Taiwan.
Do you think a Taiwanese company will stand out with, this is what people normally think. Can Asian companies survive with big brands like American companies?
There's only one big American brand.
Which is it?
Apple.
Apple. No, none other?
Samsung is Korean.
Okay.
LG is Korean.
Okay. So
who's left?
So now HTC, what does it stand for?
I have no idea.
Okay. It's a Taiwanese brand. So look at the finish. It's very silvery. It's sleek. Okay. It has a nice glossy this thing. Pretty sleek, huh?
So this is the new HTC One M8. They had launched a model last year called the HTC One. So this is the next generation of that device. Couple of things that are a step up from the previous device is that this has dual camera.
Dual? Where is it? Oh, yeah.
No, it's on the back. 2 cameras on the back. That's 1, 2.
What would someone do with 2 cameras at the back?
So essentially, it gives there are a couple of reasons why they have a dual camera.
Okay.
One is to build depth of field.
Okay.
So when you're taking the photograph, to get better light, you want to allow more light into the camera. Sometimes your camera, a regular phone camera, does not allow enough light to come in.
Okay.
So with 2 lenses, it's able to allow more light to come into the picture, so you can get a much more clearer photograph.
So now you have an option to use one or another, or it automatically
uses both.
Okay. But my question would be, is this just to fool the public and get to, couldn't they have just put 1 camera?
They did. The previous model had only 1 camera, and it took some pretty good photographs. But people were complaining that is such a poor camera, such a poor camera. With this, they've actually addressed those issues. That's what they say.
All right.
And I've used it, and I would say that yes, they have definitely addressed it to some extent.
What is the pixels?
They don't count pixels on this. Okay. They call this the ultra pixel shooter.
Why is it?
It's actually technically 3.1 megapixels.
Okay. Okay, but they just want to impress people and give it a big...
No, so they're saying it's an ultra pixel camera. At the end of the day, you will get the quality you want from a mobile phone. You can do HD videos. I have been doing HD videos. The last few videos that I put up on my YouTube are taken on this.
I think my first concern would be, would this get scratches with such
It doesn't get scratched.
You're serious?
I am very serious.
I'm tempted to scratch.
Go for it. Fingers only. I have to return that device.
Okay. So, no, but... if you didn't drop it or anything?
Well, that's why I had to cover.
Oh, okay, fine, alright. So now explain the features. What are the top 5 features of this?
For me, the top 5 features would have to be.
Or why would someone buy this? Why?
Okay, alright. There are a few reasons why I would definitely recommend this over buying the previous device.
Okay.
One is the camera. Definitely the camera.
Okay.
Which is what they are saying is their
ultimate
solution. So yes, the camera is definitely a step up from the previous. You're getting much clearer photographs. You're getting much better frames per second from a video.
Okay.
You're
How do you put it on?
There's a button on top here.
Okay. I just want.
So let me show you the sunset features of the camera.
Okay. Take a photograph.
I'm going to take a photograph of you. All right.
Oh. Hey, that was fast. Oh wow, that was really fast. Okay. Can you roll? Oh, okay. Let's see. That was really fast. It took in a split second.
Literally. So that's the thing. I mean, it allows for light. I mean, if I had waited for a little longer, you see that little halo around you?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of that. And that's where the second camera comes into the picture.
Okay.
So go back again and do that thing again.
Okay.
So now the focus is more on you.
Okay.
Rather than worrying about the light on this side. So if you see the comparison, this is a lot more blurred compared to this. Okay. Let me show the videos. This one is better than that.
Okay.
Not for the subject involved.
Okay. So now first is the camera. Okay.
So the camera is good. Second is I'm still not done with the camera because the camera allows you to do certain features. Like when I edit, the dual camera allows you to screw around by doing something like this.
Oh, bloody hell. That's 3D, huh?
Yeah. So that's what the dual camera actually makes you do. Show it to them.
Wow. I don't know if they can see this happening.
Yeah, it's moving. You can see it moving.
It's actually moving. Yeah, see, just focus here. Just focus here. You can see the screen.
It's tilt a little bit.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. It's crazy, man. Okay, then.
So, some of these features are so useful. Now there is one. Wait, let me show you another. It's called U-Focus. Now, I can actually focus on you.
Yeah.
I can focus on you,
blurred
or I can focus on the books and put you out of focus.
This is where I need to show them this. Okay, see here I'm focusing on first is me, okay, and here I'm focusing, say, someone on the back. Okay, let me focus. Okay, here, and here I become blurred, and here I become sharp. It's crazy, man.
So these are the kind of effects, and then you actually save these as images, as separate images, separate variations of images.
Okay, and it's more like for people who want to do crazy stuff.
So that you can actually add foreground. Now let me show you something very crazy about this. So if I say seasons and I say let it snow.
Yeah, you need to see this. See, this is where snow comes at the background, and what are the maple leaf?
So you're in Canada now.
Yeah. This is I've never seen this, man. Japanese kind of. This is unbelievable.
So that's another. Then of course there are frames, very simple. But this is something very nice again.
Yeah, look at this.
A sketch.
Yeah, you can make this a sketch, or wait, let me put it here. Something else. See. It keeps changing, huh?
So there.
Yeah.
So these are certain things that the dual camera allows you to do. It focuses on, suppose you put the bookshelf into focus, and you want the bookshelf to be focused, and you want everything else to be in a sketch format.
This is amazing. Like one of them is the background is more like black and white. I don't know. I'll try to show them. See here, the background is black and white. Okay. The second one is this shows cartoon. This makes I don't know if you can see this very clearly, the cartoon bit, and then there is this one that makes it. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Okay, this is cartoon. This is zoom and blur. Zoom and blur. I don't know if they can see. Yeah, zoom and blur. And then there is sketch where everything becomes black and white. I mean, this is simply amazing. I'm really amazed with this.
So that's what the dual camera allows you to do. A lot of things. Again, you could just.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking of playing around with this. Look at this. It even has all this. Like I can put a mask on my face. I mean, crazy.
Not that you need it.
Yeah, I already have a mask.
But yeah, so the camera. Second thing is the fact that it's LTE. It's 4G networks, 4G speeds.
Okay.
So I'm actually surfing the internet
at
12 megabits per second.
But is 4G here?
21 megabits. Yeah, of course. You have pockets of 4G available on Etisalat and do.
Okay.
Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention about the camera is that you can actually take full HD videos.
And what is Pan 360?
So a full panorama of the entire room.
Oh, okay.
To show as a world, like a world photograph kind of thing. And then you can take dual frames, so you can actually photograph them with you.
Oh, okay.
Take your hand off.
Yeah.
So you see that photograph? You're taking a photo of you taking a photo.
Okay. I think what is irritating me is my hand keeps going at that
the volume button.
Yeah, and see, this is how it looks like. This is me taking a photo of me taking a photo. It's amazing.
Oh, come on, zoom.
Yeah, this is the Logitech.
Logitech is not focusing properly.
Okay. Anyway, no problem. Okay. So then, tell me, what other features are there? So this is mainly camera.
Camera until now.
Okay.
As you can see, I've spent enough time on the camera. The other good thing that I like about it are some of the applications are very nice. Let me show you some of the applications.
Okay.
So one of them is BlinkFeed.
What is BlinkFeed?
So BlinkFeed is basically all my social media that comes into one single screen.
Okay.
Thank you very much for hitting volume again. You get Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, LinkedIn, all in a single feed. That's easily managing all your.
Oh, that you got to do it.
All your updates. No, once you just sign into your accounts, it automatically just adds it in.
Oh, this is wow, yeah.
So it gives you a snapshot, like a highlight of what's happening in your social life.
Okay, so
social media.
Everything is just
there.
Wow.
Recent stuff.
All right. I'm getting impressed with this. I'm really impressed.
So that's the other thing. It's running Android 4.4.2, which is KitKat, which is the latest version.
Why did they name it KitKat? They came up with the chocolate?
So it's all their release versions are alphabetical.
Okay.
It started with Android there's so it's A, B, C, D. So I remember it. I remember E being a. My God, what's wrong with me?
Your sugar levels are down. Okay, whatever. Okay.
So it's alphabetical and dessert names.
Okay.
So that's why there was jelly bean, ice cream.
Oh yeah. I just keep wondering why do they have such weird ass names? But anyway, it was pretty funny.
So yeah. And this is actually sponsored by Nestle. This development was actually sponsored by Nestle.
Okay, and right now it's running on KitKat. Okay, fine.
It's running KitKat. Which means that your messaging and your phone calls are much quicker. So let me show you a very interesting feature. So I'm in the phone screen. And I'm actually typing your name. I'm not typing your number. So I'm typing LOY and it pops up your name there.
Ah, okay.
And it says that, okay, so there are 10 matches. So there are 10 people with that option.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because sometimes when you're driving, it is such a hassle. Yeah.
You remember the name but not the number. So that's why it's so easy. And of course, you can dial the number directly. So, and when you dial the number directly, in your case, I dial 055. The first person that shows up is my wife.
She'll be happy.
Well, obviously, because that's the most dialed number from my phone.
Oh, okay.
And then of course,
it goes to the next.
Then if I dial the next digit in the line, which is 8, it goes to my mom.
Okay.
Because her number starts with 8.
Okay.
If I do 9, it will go to my uncle because his number starts with 9.
So whoever you're dialing most, it goes to that.
Exactly. So it's very intuitive. It's a very smart device. I can actually select a QWERTY keypad to dial a name. So I can actually say call Loy, and I can actually dial Loy from that, and it will dial.
No, it's amazing. Huh? This the phone is. I didn't think HTC would come out with so many features. I'm very surprised.
So and now there's more. The messaging app Hangouts, and this is actually Hangouts is essentially a SMS, but it's also your Google Chat. So it merges your SMS and your Google Chat into one simple unified texting solution. So if you text me and you send me a Hangout message on Gtalk, they're both in the same screen.
Oh, that's better, man. So then you don't have to.
I don't have to switch between applications trying to figure out what did you send me on Google and what did you send me on SMS.
Okay, but it will not do the same with Facebook.
No, it does not do the same. By the way, Facebook Chat does allow you to do that. Facebook Messenger, the chat heads, it allows you to
merge
SMS with it. So, but that's separate information. But yeah.
Okay. So HTC, now I'm impressed with the photography because always I like to update. Does it do the same effects like Instagram with the video?
Similar.
Okay. So photography is amazing. The keypad was amazing. The intuitive dial number. Then
the fact that it's running LTE, which is 3. The fact that it's got high-speed internet. So I have literally taken videos, 5-minute videos in full HD at events and uploaded them at the event.
And I think another thing which I was impressed about is the Google Talk and this one both in one.
Okay. So that's part of the software. The other another thing about the software that I like is the fact that I can control my TV.
TV?
Yes, from here.
What? It's a
remote. Full function remote control.
Which brands does it work out with?
All brands. I can actually add your TV and show it to you.
Oh, okay. No way.
You want to try?
You can add the TV?
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now.
Okay. Add the TV, but don't do anything because others have to change the setting.
Add and delete room. So I'm going to say add
LG.
Loy LG.
Okay.
And I say next.
Okay.
Start TV next. I'm going to actually select LG. It says LG next. So make sure your TV is turned off and then tap next. So you just switch it off. I mean, it will continue to record. So just switch off the TV from there.
Okay. Switch it off. You mean this one?
Yeah.
So okay. I'm switching it off. Okay. Switch off. Okay. I switched it off.
Now I'm pressing next. And I'm going to say turn on TV. So it's going to turn on the TV.
Oh, bloody hell. This is crazy, man. Seriously crazy. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So now it's turned on the TV, it's continued to set up, and it's done. So I can actually use Loy's LG, and I'll say if you don't have
very soon, I think they might actually even start with cars and all that, right?
So I can say replace remote.
Oh
no, wait. Add TV provider. No, you don't have a TV provider.
No, I don't watch TV. I just watched everything on the internet. So this is amazing. It can connect to any TV.
Yeah. So I actually have my home TV and now I have your TV as well.
Okay.
Now the interesting thing is that I can actually say volume
up,
volume down.
Sheesh, man. This is crazy.
I can change channels and all the entire whole jig jam.
Okay.
There's a number pad. I can actually add favorites, so I can quick snap to a channel.
Does it work on dish antennas and all?
Yes. I can actually add a do receiver, which I've done with my mother's TV. I tested it.
I'm shocked. I am shocked with HTC. It's this is crazy, man. And I
haven't even come to the best feature yet.
Okay, what is that?
Boom sound.
What's that?
Boom sound are the two speakers in the front.
Oh yeah, I saw the ad where they were saying something big. I just thought it is a fad. Let me hear some sound. You
Metal?
No, don't put metal. Put something that is house. You got something else?
I have something interesting.
Okay.
I have something interesting.
So let's see. See, you can hear my voice. My voice is kind of loud. Okay. So let's see what is boom sound. How loud does this go? Don't wake the neighbors up. No. Sound is clear. Which song is it? Do you have anything Black Eyed Peas? No, listen, Black Eyed. Come on. That's pretty loud. That's really loud. What are ringtones and all that? It's
very clear. Very clear.
Okay.
You can add ringtones.
Can you put something that is vocal where someone is talking or something?
Sure.
So people can maybe compare it to my voice versus this one.
Okay.
Anything where someone is talking something.
Or singing.
Or singing, yeah.
Okay.
Because the vocals is what I think people would compare. It's pretty sharp. Very nice. No, seriously nice. Seriously nice. I mean, if you put this on somewhere, people get disturbed. It is that loud. I'm actually raising my voice just to match up with this. It's pretty amazing.
And that's feature number 5. So I normally don't do ratings for mobile phones for this reason, because every mobile phone has its own power. And the fact that you said 5 features, these are 5 features that I really like.
For me, if I were to rate it, I would not. I never thought I would rate a phone as good as iPhone, but I'm very impressed with this. Very impressed.
And this is cheaper than your iPhone.
How much is this?
This is price in the market at about 2,300.
Oh shit.
So it has a 13 megapixel camera, which your iPhone doesn't. It has NFC, which your iPhone doesn't. It has dual camera, which near field communication. Remember, I was telling you, touch the phone to your Bluetooth headset.
Yeah.
The iPhone doesn't have that. You can actually connect to multiple devices via Bluetooth, which your iPhone can't.
Okay.
File share, blah blah blah. Another thing that I like about this is the screen. So the fact that it's got a 5-inch screen, and I'm watching movies in full HD. Let me show you. a full HD movie.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
Now, Robin, what were you saying? Something catty, I believe.
All right, everybody, back inside. Let's ask the coin.
This is amazing, man.
Yeah, the coin says no. You know that's where you're going to end up eventually. Not this time.
So, as you can see, the sound quality and the video quality are amazing.
This is, man, I'm seriously tempted to even think of buying this phone next, man. You can watch a movie even traveling.
While traveling. Flip sides, the battery on this or any smartphone is not that great. So I typically have to charge this at least once for a little bit during the day because I'm a heavy user.
Yeah.
I use all my social media on this.
And that also will take battery life, yeah.
Exactly. So...
And there is a theory that if you charge a phone from your car, it spoils the battery. Is that true?
No.
Okay, all right.
Not anymore because you get good quality chargers. If you use the right quality of charger, you're safe.
Okay, all right. So overall, what do you rate this phone?
Like I said, I normally don't rate my phones. You know, I let the phone sell itself. And what I did was basically tell you about the features.
I would
if
rate.
You're impressed.
I would rate.
My job's done.
I would rate this a 9. Seriously, with the price, the features as good as the iPhone, and including many of the features better. I love the photo editing because a lot of photo sharing is there.
You can actually actively edit videos, shorten clips, cut. Paste clips and upload videos directly to YouTube. You can actually do that. You could do that. You can't do that in your iPhone, but this has a much better screen than the iPhone.
Yeah, I like the screen size also, and I think I especially love I was thinking if I go on a flight, see if you just compare both, look at the screen size. Okay, it's much bigger. I think
it's time to change.
Seriously, I would definitely think of a change.
So yeah, that's the HTC One M8, the new one.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So I rate it, even though I've not used it, but after seeing the features, I most probably would go for a HTC phone next.
I definitely recommend this for anybody who's looking for a good quality
and not too expensive also.
This is not that expensive. You get these on buying plans with Duo and HSLR. So walk in there, tell them that you probably have a credit card or something, and they'll give you a good deal.
And don't buy it on credit card. I know, don't buy it. Okay. Anyway, so this was our review. Let's move on to the next one.